Welcome back, everybody. So now I got this hallway done, we can start work over here on my, I guess, Amethyst farm. Do I have, yes. Can I go out this far? Oh, I can, good. And then maybe over. Oh, that's good. Oops, I think. Oops, yep, that's not going to go anywhere. Have to do that. Maybe this. Is that going to work? Yep. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I have enough room to get to the edges. I'm going to go with a light roof or light ceiling to start with. I'm going to need some lights in here. Where's this going to cut off? It's probably going to cut off right about here. Oh, that doesn't work. Alrighty. There. Can I do... No. Oh, my pick is starting to wear out too. Let's do this. Okay, that might do. Well, actually got a pretty good guess on this end on how far to go. There and there. And then I guess I'd go here too. Ouch. Okay, now they got things going around the edge here. Let's see if I can get this. Did I pick that up? I think I did. And then I think I've got one there. So I'll use this back wall. So let's see, where do we want the lights? I don't want them to hang down. So because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these stone slabs on the roof here. Or the ceiling, I guess it's actually ceiling. So maybe if I put... So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this one... Is it 4? Yeah. On this one, I think I'm just going to stick one of these in the ceiling. And then we do the same thing over on this side. So we can get 1, 2, 3, 4. And then light. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I do hear other zombies around here. I just don't know where they're at. Okay, so when this goes, this is going to continue out this way. And cobbled. There we go. There. So I think that means we're going to have 1, 2, 3 here. Is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1, 2. So how's this end up? Oh, like that maybe. Well, I guess maybe I don't need this one there. Yeah, so if I put one here, oops, here. I'm coming up with some kind of design. It kind of looks a little blah if I don't. Although I only had smooth snow. I didn't get any other slabs for some crazy reason. There. And how much was that? That was just like 2, wasn't it? Yeah, 2. So if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a lot of falling down on this episode, I think. So if we go there, 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 okay. There. I don't need too much light. I think I've got enough lights, actually. So if I do 2, 1, 2. That zombie is just making me a little nervous. Okay, that's good. And then maybe if I do the same thing from this other side over here. Well, it's probably not square, so that kind of, I think that would make sense. It's not square, so that would be okay. There's nothing special about the design. I'm just kind of randomly throwing things in. I may do just 1 there. And 1 over here. And that should be enough light for this part of it. Okay. And then can I do this? Like that. And then 1 more over here. It's like, what did you do today? I put blocks on top of a ceiling. That was all I did today. And then maybe here and here. Okay, I think I need to go get a different slab now to fill in the inside. The walls are going to be diorite fence. And mainly diorite fence because it it lets my blocks kind of stretches my blocks out as far as I can. I don't want solid blocks on the walls. I kind of like the light to come through them. And I believe I get, I don't know, do I get 1 to 1 or 2 to 1? I thought I got extra diorite. Let's go check. Well, I get 1 to 1 on the diorite wall, so I guess I'm not saving anything. But I do like it because it lets the light through. And then I also got some of these polished deep slate slabs. So I'm going to finish out the ceiling with that because I think that is, it's not, oh no, these are bricks, but I think it'll be okay. Especially, let's draw a line here just to get started. There. Yeah, high contrast, I think. So a high contrast ceiling here with the, so you can really see the pattern. there. Plus, it lets me use up deep slate. Any chance I get to build with deep slate is good because it is the block I have the most of. So I'm trying to be creative with my deep slate builds because I don't want it to be dark and too dark and black and stuff, but if I do like this where I combine it with a very light block with a very dark block, I think that brings out the best of both worlds. So you get the deep slate and then you can also get the highlights from the light block. And they make each other stand out. There, almost done. Just a few more to go. And I don't think I need a lot of paths, catwalk, I guess, catwalks to get to these because you can easily walk on top when you collect and stuff. So. Oh, got it. There. Oops. Like I said, I'm going to be falling down a lot on here. Well, until I get into the walls. So. Did that do it? I think. Let's go down here, take a look. Yeah, I think I've got everything filled in. Oh. I still got a bunch of walls to clear out, it looks like. But I did decide to start from the top down because I didn't want to dig out a lot of stuff and then have to have trouble getting up here. So like here, and then in the corner, do this, and then do, oops. And then this is going to cross like that. And then in here, we will put our diorite wall. So that'll really brighten things up in here. So then you're like, I may highlight this with other blocks. So like if I do these three here, like this, oops, get rid of this. And then like at this level, oops, just kind of bring this across. And then this is going to come out. I'm going to need to recharge my pick, I believe. There we go, get more resources. Like that. And I could stick like a torch behind here. Because this is all good. This is going to be wall here. So we'll light that up too. That's why I didn't need too many lights up top. Just enough to light things around here. And then when I put my catwalk in, it won't get spawnable. So I don't have to worry about putting it on top or bottom slab. I can put anything I want here. And I guess this would all go across this way. Over to here. And then I just need to get some more of these. To finish that up. And then I may need to go diorite farming. I don't know if I've got any more of this diorite down here. I've used up quite a bit. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to look okay. Because I wanted it light in here. I didn't want to... I initially thought of using the amethyst walls, but then I thought everything's going to blend in. So if I'm over here trying to mine, it might be hard to see things because got the same color. But now, I believe, since it's going to be nice and white, I can actually really see what's going on. Yeah, then here we would do the same thing. Like I said, I still need to dig all this out, but I need to charge up my pick before I do that. Because it is really running low. Oh, there's some stairs down there. I thought I dropped some stairs. And eventually everything will come down to here. I will have to dig. This is going to have to go down a level. So the floor is going to be, this is going to be the floor, which will be maybe slabs like that. And then this is all going to fall down, land on the floor. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. But that's, yeah, but how much do I have in here? I don't know. I need to fix my F3 display. But I do need to go charge my pick, which I think I will go do. And then I will do a little bit more like polishing. You know, put a little more here and there. Like here, let's see. So this would be here like that. Okay. So this would be the main entryway into here, and then this would continue the hallway. Now I need to decide. Yeah, I guess I can leave the hallway this wide. I don't need to widen it. Because it's just not the same thing over here, and it goes off in this direction. So I just need to carry this hallway all the way down there. And I may actually just carry this whole thing with the... I need to go get some more terracotta then. But may just do the terracotta, these terracotta columns going through here. And then that does the beams, well, they do blend in. I think the beams are okay. I was wondering if I need to do a more higher contrast up here, but maybe not. But we should be able to carry this all the way through here and then all the way down, 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 down to the end over there. Well, I went ahead and scoured all my chests and got all the diorite I could get, which I actually think may be enough for the project. I still need to go back and recharge my block eater pick, but I've got most of the walls in, so this is what the walls will look like. And I think that gives me a good contrast so I can harvest all the amethyst. Now I did end up losing a couple on the edges because the wall was too far in, but I did not want, let's just say I was too lazy to dig them back after I had the roof in and most of the walls in. I just did not want to dig out everything back again. But I did get, I think, almost everything dug out except for this corner. I need to figure out how this corner is going to work because I need to connect into here. So I have a feeling I'm going to move this, maybe move this back a little bit, move this back a little bit, and make a big opening right here in this corner. And then that'll go all the way into here where we'll have a second harvesting area. And this place is even less carved out than the other one. So I need to carve this one out and put in the walls. I do have a lot of extra amethyst block that I need to get harvested. But I think this first chamber is looking pretty good. So, oh dang it. Well, that's why I have this scaffolding here, so I can get out again. And then, yeah, like I need to do the floor too, because I need to push this floor down. But that will wait until the next episode. In between episodes, I will go recharge, gather some more supplies. I still got a lot of diorite left over, but I will need some for that other chamber, won't I? So I will have to go. I'll go gather some diorite. Probably get all my tools recharged. I think I will probably gather some more clay, terracotta, while I'm at it. That way I'll have enough to do this whole hallway here. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Hope your year is starting off very nice. Oh, I see an issue right there. Oops, do I have the... What I need is this. Okay. I gotta say, I'm hoping the new year is getting off to a good start for y'all. And until next time, have a good day. I'll see you later. Need to figure out how that's going to go. Okay, bye-bye.